Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It is 2 days later than we were all expecting to get the Feh Channel, at least most of us, and finally we do have something to look at today. So I've brought along Levin today, so we're just gonna take a look at this Feh Channel. Levin, do you have any hopes or predictions for this?
Hey everybody, it's your boy, Promise Me Nothing. So I have a prediction that, fingers crossed, I think Marth might have won this one. Maybe the boy pulls through. I'm just kidding, obviously we know that. My prediction is actually that we're going to see either the first inheritable tier 4 B skill on this banner, or a new 500 SP inheritable special, possibly a speed-based one. Those are my guesses.
Are those based on anything, or are they just kind of you spitballing?
Well, I feel like they debuted the other slots of those 300 SP skills on CYLs 2 and 3. So if they're gonna ever give us the B skill, this seems like it kind of has to be now, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair.
And the other thing is just, I don't know, they need to make money.
Yeah, I definitely think we'll get some kind of new skills, like we did last year as well, so yeah. I think
Do you have any
that'll be
other
interesting.
concrete predictions?
I honestly am not a super big fan of any of the characters on the Tutu Legends. I like all of them, but I don't love any of them, so I guess my only thing would be I hope that we get a face reveal for Gatekeeper.
Oh yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I think that'd be interesting, or like a name reveal or a backstory reveal or anything. Any kind of reveal.
Wait, okay, you know what would actually be sick?
What?
Gatekeeper art by Ipe.
Yo, I would love that. I love Ipei's art.
Yeah, that'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's not wait any longer. I kind of want to, no matter, even if I'm not the most invested in these units, I just want to see them. So you ready to go into it?
Yeah, I am ready. I'll give you the 3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll just do it.
Poggies.
I see dragon flowers.
Huh. There's no gears. Whoa. Faye had her coffee this morning.
Yeah.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
They know.
Yeah.
As promised in the Feh Channel video from earlier this month, I'm back with more information for all you.
Wait, does dragon flowers mean they're gonna go up to 20? Is that what that means? Like an
They
increase to the
might.
cap?
It might, yeah.
I don't even like that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
That means it takes like 2,000 to max out an infantry unit. It's just not
Yeah,
reasonable.
it should be cheaper.
It really should.
Let's get started.
Let's do it.
Here they are. The
Alright.
heroes who
Voting
I'm
gauntlet
really excited
music?
to see the art.
claim the number
Yeah,
one
the
in
art
choice
might be the highlight of this.
the men's
Yeah.
and women's
This could actually be
divisions
pretty
of
game breaking.
Choose Your Legends
The art?
5 event.
No, like the actual skills could like totally break the game, but the
They
art
might,
hopefully
yeah.
is nice.
Just the fact that Gatekeeper won by such a landslide.
There are those who have faith in me. When I think of that, I feel strength well.
Is she wearing Ephraim's armor?
Oh.
Wait,
Presenting the
Wait, she looks amazing.
wait, I'm really into this. This
Oh
is
my
sick.
gosh, she looks great.
Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones game.
I love the ponytail.
That's so cool. She looks like Lynn, actually.
Just like something
She kind of does, yeah.
Ephraim would
Same artist, I mean.
Yeah,
Such a noble
I love Wada's art
presence in
so
that
much.
attire with her spear in hand.
yeah.
As long as her HP is 25% or higher,
Okay.
Erica's weapon, Binding Ray,
Damage reduction and no
grants
follow-up.
bonuses to all
Oh, and look at her
Half null
stats.
follow-up?
and
I think it's
reduces
half null
the
follow-up.
damage she takes from the first
Wait, she had a preferred B skill,
30%.
I think.
Did she?
Even take
Or some
reduced
new
damage
kind of
from
B skill, which
attacks
looked
when she
maybe
initiates
not
combat.
preferred.
So I
Was the border white?
no trouble
No,
taking out
I don't.
her
Actually, I don't remember.
follow-up attacks.
Wait, it looks white. I think that might be a preferred skill. They might have actually done it. That's
They
amazing.
gave her one, but not
When she
Claude.
does special damage.
I think it's because people were mad about Gatekeeper. That's probably
That
probably
is
give everyone
offensive.
preferred skills because of Gatekeeper.
No, I'm actually offended if they gave the second place a preferred B skill.
Also, if her Moonlight Bangle
Yep,
skill triggers
that's
the
preferred.
Kanto effect, she'll be able to move
I'm not a
after
fan.
attacking.
This has too many words. I can't process it right now.
To get to
But it's Kanto.
Oh, what a relief.
Wait, this unit looks kind of good.
Yeah.
This unit kind of beats Fallen Edelgard.
With hit and run
That's what I'm thinking so far.
Was she armor effective?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let's see him.
Marth! 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 Make him based on melee. He's not. Wait. Marth looking kind of nice.
Now,
Yo.
runner-up from
Marth's kind of here to steal your girl. Is anyone else seeing that, or is it just me?
from the
I'm not the biggest fan of his look, but I like the outfit.
It's a look in his eyes.
His outfit is based on the
Not for me.
Altea. I agree.
Oh, that's sick.
We're used to seeing him in blue, but I think he looks very
Yeah, the
regal
outfit's
in red
definitely
as
cool.
well. His shining emblem special skill grants
Whoa.
bonuses to himself and allies when he starts a turn with allies around him. This effect
Wait,
triggers
what?
regardless of his special cooldown charge value.
So they didn't give.
And
So
when
they
his
did give him a
special does
preferred
trigger,
special.
it boosts damage by
but not a preferred
35%
B
of
skill.
his speed. His special cooldown
Okay.
is low, making
Do you see
Looks
his
like a
A
new
skill?
A skill though. Is that bonus
what's-
doubler 4?
like he'll be able to keep up the
Is that
pressure
bonus
on his
doubler with like the
opponents.
distant defense icon?
Faye,
I can't really
can't
tell.
attack from here,
Yeah.
can he? Oh, if we don't do something, he might get hit by a foe's ranged attack.
Wait.
But we've got nothing
What is
to
this?
worry about. Reliable old Marth is equipped with
Huh.
the distant pressure skill.
Wait,
That
what?
means he can
Isn't that
counter
literally
attack
just better
regardless
distant,
of his
better
foe's
distant
range.
counter?
So let's go ahead and
Recoil
take
damage, I
Faye.
guess?
Still.
That's interesting, at least.
Yeah.
Now it's our turn.
Oh my.
Okay. That is long, and you
These-
can't even skip most of it.
Grants all sorts of different effects depending on
I'm
how
so
many
confused.
bonuses are on the allies around him. The more bonuses
60?
allies
Do you
have,
see that
the more
60?
effects it grants.
Oh my
There's
god.
A lot going on here.
Yeah, there
Sure,
really
it's
is,
not too
Faye.
much for you summoners to handle. Right now, he's making
just
the
might
most of
be.
his
Oh.
weapon skills.
Well, he has the
Does he get
seller
extra
thing.
movement?
As simply as possible. He's
think.
neutralizing effects that guarantee foes follow-up attacks while also neutralizing effects that prevent him from performing follow-up attacks during combat. He's also
This-
no follow-up.
This CYL is on a different level than last year.
It's really funny how fast Faye has to talk. I imagine
Yeah.
the Japanese is much more brief. This is like, it's like the recap episode of Kill la Kill.
So true.
So be sure to keep some strong allies nearby.
So he gets Vantage if the people around him have enough buffs.
I don't think I understand
We're gonna have to go back and actually look at these because there's too many
Yeah, for
effects.
sure.
Wait, is she a dancer? I heard rumors she might be a dancer. She looks kind of like a dancer.
Yo, her art, oh my god.
She looks like a Greek hero.
She really does.
Three Houses game. In contrast to her usual
So I guess she doesn't have
attire,
blood gain because it looks like she's holding a
joined
book.
the fray clad in a daring dancer's outfit.
Wait, she's actually a dancer?
Attack speed unity.
Speed unity.
Okay.
And when she
It's about
has
time, I guess.
around her,
Mm.
I don't even know how good that is.
increase during combat.
I think it's pretty good.
If she initiates combat while her foe's HP is
Wait, she doesn't have a
50%
dance skill,
higher,
but she has Requiem
her
dance?
Phantasm Tome skill will reduce the damage she takes from her foe's first attack by 70%.
Whoa.
That's
You don't have to
big.
be too careful when you take such reduced damage from counterattacks. Yeah, look at her go!
She's breaking her back in that pose.
She's breaking their back with that attack stat, I assume.
Yeah.
I need to know what Requiem Dance does. That animation is actually really
Able to
cool.
defeat them and walk
Maybe if she triggers a special, she gets to move again? I don't know.
Maybe she...
You can't forget about
Wait.
the special Requiem dance.
Whoa.
If Marianne initiates
Huh.
combat, this allows an ally within
Wait,
two
that's really
spaces
good.
who has already
This is
acted
actually
to
kinda
take
cool.
another action. It even works on allies who
This-
sing or dance.
To me, this is really interesting counterplay to Isolation.
Huh.
They'll only
Oh,
do
you're
one
right.
space, but I'm sure this will open up all sorts of
Like
new
if you use her on
strategies.
defense?
Yeah.
Hmm. You know, I like that more. Okay, hold on. Let's see Gatekeeper.
That's actually a really cool mechanic.
Yo?
Face!
Oh, no face reveal.
Sort of face.
Finally,
Not really.
the winner of the men's division.
Yo, this
Not
art
Ipe.
is
The Gatekeeper,
amazing.
Garrick Mach from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
It's not
This
Ipe,
is like
though.
George
A member
tier.
of the Knights of Sails, he's sworn to protect the gates
I
of
wanted
the
Chad
monastery
Keeper.
at all costs.
I love how his
Oh,
name
his
is nothing
title
to
is nothing to
report.
report. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Duty, and I'm sure he'll make a pleasant addition to any army. His weapon is called Charging Horn, and he just needs to give it a tune
He's a
for its
tome.
magic to take effect.
What?
It grants all sorts of benefits based on how many allies are within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on him.
I'm confused.
If there's at least one ally nearby, this will reduce his foe's attack and resistance.
But he looks super slow.
Times 2 during combat.
Yo, that animation?
If
Is he
there are
dabbing?
3 or more allies, foes
I don't
can
think so.
perform follow-up attacks.
I think he might have been dabbing.
Not only
I didn't
that,
notice. I
but
just saw the
destruction
people
his foes
rushing.
can destroy is present within 2 spaces of him. He's granted the best effects from his weapon regardless of how many allies are nearby.
Wait, what?
He's not dabbing, he's blowing his horn. Also, I'm confused at what this actually means.
It looks like an owl
Yeah,
will be in trouble
I
if
can't
we
really
don't act.
keep up with
Would you
Feh's
look at
coffee
that?
voice.
Yeah.
His detailed report skill does a really good job of stopping
Pass?
enemies advance.
Okay, so this
It even prevents
is
them from
Power
lurking
Craft
nearby.
Abstract.
Oh yeah, not pass, I meant abstract.
On top of that, he
Huh.
has close reversal, so he's totally prepared for counterattacks.
Why does
And
Marth
his
seem
joint
better than
drive
him?
defense, he's built like an
Okay, now this is
iron
actually strictly Power
wall.
Craft
No one can
TC.
get past him.
Yeah. Oh wait,
Guess
yeah,
that makes
wait.
sense for someone in
Why
his
is there no
size.
recoil
This has-
damage?
You can take a closer look at these hero skills in a video launching after this Feh Channel.
Okay, so maybe we just watch that instead of going back through
What
this?
kind of Choose
Eh,
Your Legend
I guess, yeah, that would
celebration
probably be
this
easier.
If we didn't have a free summon event prepared.
This is a pretty stacked CYL.
Yeah,
That's right.
I'm not a fan that they're starting the preferred skills for second place now when they didn't do it last year and all the years before
Yeah.
that.
You'll be able to choose a focus hero to summon
Maybe we'll
for
get
free
CYL remix.
after summoning 40 times in this summoning event. But
In
you can do it
2025.
4 times. That means you can get
I hope I'm not still playing this game in 2025.
I hope this game doesn't still exist in 2025. Imagine the effect.
Yeah. I don't want to.
I think every weapon would just have every skill in the game on it at that point. It'd be a singularity.
Yeah.
Free summon event that features heroes who were
Oh, they're
selected
coming
in the
back?
Choose Your Legends round 3 event will be ending on August 31st.
Oh, never mind.
We knew
Be
that.
sure to summon
Yeah.
one of those heroes if you haven't already.
It's at the end? No, there's still
No.
dragon
Choose Your
flowers.
Legends
Yep.
heroes sure are amazing. Oh, what am I saying? Of course they are.
It'd be
You
so
know-
cool if they like reduced the cost and
Their
refunded.
outfits are perfectly suited for this
But they
special
won't.
appearance.
I mean, we're about to find
Yeah.
out.
But we have like 12 seconds to believe in a good thing happening. So
But I can't lose my composure now. There's more news to share.
Alright, get on with it.
Beginning around August 17th.
okay.
Once again,
Yeah,
It's
this
just
is,
this.
you called it.
times you can use dragon flowers to improve heroes. Heroes who could be improved a total of 15 times up until now will be able to be improved 20 times. Heroes limited to 10 times.
Imagine if
are
they
being
just kept it
bumped
to,
up
like,
15 times.
if they just made a random number, it's like
Heroes that could only
23,
be improved
17.
5 times can
Yeah.
be improved 10 times. The number of dragon flowers
This is
needed
not
to
a good
pass the current
solution.
limit will start at 40. Each time you improve after that, the number will increase.
I don't remember how much it currently is.
I think that's the same. Yeah, that's exactly the same.
Increased limits on dragon flowers, there will be a login bonus, heroic boon, to help you improve your heroes. Log in just
That's like
once
not enough to do
get
anything with.
No,
to
it
get
really isn't.
120 of each type of dragon flower.
Dragonflowers need to be more plentiful.
Yeah.
Like, at least let us plant more and,
Say,
you know.
So how'd I do?
It is like I never spend them because I only have now I have enough to like I have like 4,000 saved up and that's about enough to max out like 2
people.
units.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm
It's
sure
pointless.
these heroes are just happy to have received
Everyone
so
gets
much
3.
support from all you
Fine.
summoners out there. We couldn't have done it without you. I'm not technically a hero, but
There's 30 more seconds in this. Is she gonna drop, like, something on us?
Maybe they'll give a little teaser of the book 6 trailer, I guess.
Oh, did they do that last time?
They did that somewhere, sometime. I forget where and why. Or maybe she's just crashing from her caffeine high.
30 seconds just for this. Okay, wonderful.
And then just 5 seconds of darkness? Come on!
Yeah. I feel like there's
Okay.
a lot to talk about here. The art on Erica is just so good.
She might win the art.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Okay.
So, her weapon.
Binding Reagan Leaf.
It's a good weapon. I mean, the special trigger is great. The effective is great.
Damage reduction like Reagan and half null follow up.
That's really, really good.
I mean, that's literally just hard counter quality naval guard.
Yeah,
That is what
and
that
like,
is.
yeah, and she's a cavalry unit too, and great mobility. Let's see her B skill because there's so much text in it.
Looks like she has attack speed menace, which is pretty cool.
Oh, cool. Oh, does she also disable... Does she disable guard? I'm so confused. Or is it just like a ruse effect?
It's like Creator's Sword.
But it specifically says units
no,
penalties, which sounds like it's just stuff like ruse. I don't know if it neutralizes guard, like if if the enemy has guard, right? It's worded differently.
Yeah, it might just be like ruse.
Or Triandra's dance, yeah. Okay, I mean,
still good, I guess.
Still good, but definitely not as good.
It's interesting. So, and then it's like Lunar Brace, but tied to the cooldown value.
Oh, I didn't even see
wonder...
that. Wait, what? How does the math work on this? I'm like, my brain
deals
can't.
Damage equals X%, where X is cooldown times 10. So, I'm wondering if that'll count the slaying effect or not. Like, is Luna gonna be 20% or 30%?
I think it's 30. Wait, but this is kind of nuts then.
It's good.
Like if you run like Astra or something, although I don't know how good it is. That's like 60% of foe's defense.
I feel like it's probably better to just stack Luna.
Probably, yeah, but like this is like, that's what I'm saying, like 50% of foe's defense for free is pretty good.
But you'd have to, I mean, I feel like it's balanced in that it's gonna be kind of hard to get off like a 5 cooldown special with her. And if it counts the slaying, then
I don't think it counts the slaying.
I feel like it might. The fact that the example is 20% and she comes with Luna, which goes down to 2 with the slaying, makes me feel like it might count the slaying. But I guess we'll see.
We'll see, yeah. And then
Canto's Canto on top of all that. You almost forget about the Canto. The Canto's good.
The Canto's like amazing. It's possibly the best part of this B skill, like on top of everything else.
Yeah. Geez, she just has like a little bit of black Luna.
Hold on, just for my own sanity, I need to go check the wording of Creator's Sword to see if this really is just guard.
No, the wording of Creator's Sword is definitely different. I think it says neutralizes effect.
Okay. Well, that's good at least. So like running like a tier 4 stance is now even better. You know, like we already know that's probably the best thing to run on a near save armor, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I just checked Ira's weapon, says neutralizes effect that grants.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So this is specifically just ruse. Okay, fair.
Weird, but better than not being there, I guess. And even if it wasn't there, this would be a really good B skill. So.
It would be, yeah. Although I feel like they could have omitted it. Marth. Let's take a look at Marth. Or I guess do you have any like general thoughts on this unit?
She's pretty, and she makes me feel a lot better about not getting harmonic plumeria.
You think she might be your free pick?
I mean, I'm probably just gonna spark and see who I get on the way. Because I don't usually use my free pick unless I absolutely need something.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot that you're like that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's move on to Marth.
Marth. He looks cool.
So, his special...
red is really weird.
Yeah.
Okay. So, he gets all stats +6.
Visible,
his friends
right?
get attack +6. Yeah, visible.
Yes. And then he gives a bunch of extra buffs to his, Oh, and it's not to unit and all allies, so yeah, it's anywhere on the map.
Okay. So, everyone near him gets attack at the start of turn. If the special goes off in combat, everyone gets Spectrum 6, and it's Regnal Astra, basically.
Yeah.
It's good.
Does his weapon have slaying? It does, so you can quick and pulse this.
Okay. He's not Sigurd, but
no,
he's a character in the game.
I swear I saw extra movement somewhere on him.
Yeah, I think he has a Even Tempest.
Oh, okay. So let's see what his weapon does. Yeah, I think it's even. It's the blue one.
Yeah, it's even. It's blue.
Yeah.
And then this... Most weapons that have a description this long, you can just ignore half of because it's like Dagger 7 or something. This might be the actual longest weapon description in the game.
I think it just might be, yeah. Grants effects based on the total value of bonuses on the 3 allies with the highest. Oh, so it's not even like 3 allies within X spaces. It's 3 allies anywhere on the map.
Oh, so that goes really well with the special.
Yeah, this is clearly meant to sync with his special. Hold on, so 60, what does that mean? So he gives an extra +6 to everyone in every stat? Is that what his special does?
Yes.
So that is 24 per
24
person.
times 3.
Yeah, so that easily reaches 60.
And if it gives 6 attack to nearby friends, then it's pretty easy to hit the 10. So he gets null follow-up almost for free.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. The null the null follow-up is free. The rest of it is a little more iffy because it's like, well, he has to get off his special first, and then you have to like dance him, and then he can do all the other stuff.
So I might be a little bit... this might be a little bit of a wacky comparison, but I feel like this is actually a really similar... This is like a power-capped version of Fallen Celica.
What does Fallen Celica do again?
So she gets a bunch of stats when she's below 100% HP, and also heals on hit. And his A skill gives him recoil damage, like her weapon does. And then this, the second condition gives healing. So it's like, he takes chip damage, but he heals the chip damage back on hit.
You know what? I take back what I said earlier. So his Vantage actually works in enemy phase, so yeah, it's actually not that hard to activate at all. You can just send him in there, get his special off, maybe give him like Null C Disrupt, and then he's in the middle of the map and he can counterattack to everyone with Vantage before they can hit him.
Oh yeah, this is like power crept. It's kind of cool.
Power crept baby Marth.
This sort of ties every version of Marth together.
Yeah. Damn, this is quite good.
Good unit.
Yeah, and he's infantry, so he can run all the shiny skills.
I do actually have a Nyla that I've been saving for a rainy day.
This might be a good user of that.
Terrible day for rain.
Oh, I get the reference. You know, if he had bonus doubler, I feel like he would just take it to the next level. But if you give him bonus doubler, then you have to forfeit DC, so probably not worth it, because he might have trouble like one-shotting people.
I feel like that's actually a pretty good option if you put like a Far Saver with him, though.
Yeah, I think that could work really well.
Yeah. We've already come up with like 3 fun builds for this. This is going to be a fun unit. I don't feel like he's broken. I feel like he's going to be fun to play with, and I feel like he's not going to be that terrifying on defense probably, so...
God, I hope so.
I think I like this. I think this is a good direction for the game.
I like that there's no extra movement. I was half expecting him to like give everyone on the map extra movement like Sigurd does.
Yeah, it's preferable that doesn't happen.
Yeah, it's preferable that they never do that again. Let's like Marianne, maybe?
Yeah. I could not keep track of anything going on with her.
Yeah. So the art is great.
The art is not at all what I expected, but I do think, she just looks like she's fighting with a xenomorph.
What's a xenomorph?
The alien from Alien.
Oh, okay. I think it looks really cool.
No, it looks super cool. It's just, I don't know, like, I feel like Marianne is usually so soft, and this is not soft.
This is her brave version. She's brave.
Yeah.
So, she comes with attack speed unity. Oh, she's a colorless mage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I guess we do need more of those, like, around. Is she the first one who's in the regular pool, actually? I think she might be.
I think she is, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, this weapon is, like, comically short compared to what we've seen so far.
Meanwhile, she's the first place finisher. I guess 70% damage reduction is kind of busted, though.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. That's, like, basically Fallen Star.
Yeah.
Foes over half HP. Basically lol.
This doesn't seem that good. It's pretty restrictive. If foes over half HP, I'm surprised that they didn't just like slap a spectrum like debuff, to be honest.
I think foe's HP over 50% is a more lenient condition than we've ever seen for foe's HP before, though.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't really pay
Foe's
attention
HP
to
is
that stuff.
usually foe's HP used to be 100, now it's 75, and I think this is the first time it's 50. I might be wrong about that.
I feel like they have weapons though that are just like straight up like if foe exists, inflict speed like debuffs. But I might be wrong on that. So
It's usually
don't
if
quote me on
unit
that.
exists.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. It's usually if unit's HP is 25.
Yeah.
But I think foe's been 75 for a while. I might be wrong. You might be right.
Okay.
I have no idea.
I mean, I guess the 70% damage reduction, they expect that to kind of carry her, which, like, fair, because she's a colorless unit. She doesn't super have weaknesses.
I guess the idea is that she's fast and has no follow-up, so
Yeah.
70% damage reduction means, like, she just doesn't take
She
damage.
lives most of the time, yeah.
This is just Legendary Claude.
Yeah.
This is magic Legendary
What is
Claude.
she, infantry? Oh, yeah, she's infantry. She's got to be with those skills.
Yeah. This is magic Legendary Claude. But, so what that special do?
Let's take a look at that. 3 cooldown, and she doesn't have slaying, but she does have times pulse, so she needs another 2, she can do quicken pulse, but she still needs an infantry pulse somewhere, if you want her to have it ready.
I think it activates after combat like Gale Force.
Oh, like she doesn't even need to trigger it? Hold on.
It says after combat.
How does that work?
It's Gale Force but for a different unit, I think.
But does she need to charge, like, the special? She still does, right?
She needs to charge it, but she can. So it's 3 cooldowns. So if she hits, gets hit, and hits again, it goes off after.
But what if she just gets 1 hit in and that's it?
I don't think it goes off unless it was pre-charged.
Okay, fair.
Oh, but she has times pulse, so I guess it's only
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
So like with 1 infantry pulse, it'll pretty reliably go off.
Mm-hmm.
Or quicken pulse, actually.
Yeah. So there's a grants another action to ally with the highest HP within 2 spaces that has already acted. Okay. If an ally is granted an additional action this way, restricts movement to 1 space on that ally. That is definitely very balanced. The fact that they do that. Is this even that good?
So far, this feels like the worst unit
Yeah.
of the 3 we've looked at.
Feels a little
But
underwhelming.
this does also seem like the kind of thing that once people start fiddling with becomes really stupid.
But how do you get around that gravity effect? Like, how do you make your unit useful? Another dance, which...
Well, my first thought is to run this on a team with Harmonic Catria, and everyone has orders, so that gravity doesn't matter.
Ah, I see.
Stuff like that.
Gross.
Or, it can dance a dancer, so if there's a dancer, then she can get another move out of it, which makes her, like, you know, sort of like a ranged unit with Gale Force, which is pretty strong.
Yeah, I'm not convinced it's that good, to be honest.
I'm not convinced, but I want to see someone do something cool with it.
Yeah.
Cut to me losing 3 matches in a row in AR to Brave Marianne and cursing her existence.
That's just an inevitability at this point.
Yeah. I feel like this might be secretly broken.
Maybe.
I don't know. I think back to when we reacted to the Christmas trailer and we're like, these units aren't that good, and it was like the most meta-defining banner for months. So.
Yeah. To be fair, we called how broken Fallen Edelgard would be.
You did. I didn't.
What? Oh, and I called Duo Leaf too. But anyway, that's
Yeah.
a mega throwback. You know, she seems a little underwhelming, but yeah, we're probably overlooking something.
I think that this is going to be a unit that's harder to deal with than it seems on paper, probably.
Probably, yeah. Let's take a look at Gatekeeper then.
Rip the Ipe dream.
Yeah, but his art is just... We really haven't
neat.
seen this kind of art very often.
It looks like it's out of a storybook.
Yeah. And I love his animation.
Alright, so...
Green Tome?
Charging Horn. Green Tome. Everyone saw that coming, right?
Certainly. Also, I'm looking, like, so they posted the trailer, and I don't see anyone on the map, so I don't know who the GHB is. I don't know if they announced that now.
Huh. Is it in the...
Oh, Peleus. Do you know who that is?
What? Really? That's awesome.
Yeah. Who is that? It says Ashnard's orphan.
Okay, well, I was gonna say I can't really describe who he is because it's a spoiler, but once again, intelligent
that's a
systems
spoiler?
respect. Once again, it's sort of. It's like,
Yo, he looks cool.
as I recall, like when he's introduced, you're immediately told who he is, but then like him existing is sort of a spoiler.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's both a spoiler and not, I guess, to just come out with it.
So let's see what Gatekeeper does.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure this is like the full columns and rows. It's not a 3x3 grid around him. It's like
Yeah, it's 3 or...
all the way up and
Yeah. Okay, well that's nice buffs. It's like peony on crack.
Oh, wow, it's in combat buffs. I didn't see that. That's crazy.
Yep.
Okay, so the debuff, the attack and res debuff isn't that impressive to me.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. No, that doesn't seem that good.
It's like an Owl Tome, but less restrictive and debuffing 2 stats. There are so many units who just get free -6
Yeah.
attack and defense that it's just kind of whatever. And then like an impact. But I guess it's cool that there's the breakable structure thing. That'll make him much more viable at ether raids.
If unit is within 2 spaces of a structure that a foe can destroy, he gets his full effects. Again, like, I'll be honest, even getting his full effects doesn't seem that impressive. So, again, just tell us if we're wrong in the comments, but it really feels like the second place, both of them are better here.
Intelligent Systems is just sick of 3 houses.
Yeah. So let's see detailed report.
Yeah, we do have to see his preferred
People were actually
skill.
saying that he would have a preferred obstruct, so to the people who were guessing that, congrats, you got it.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, foes cannot warp into spaces within 4 spaces of unit?
That's really good. That's amazing.
This is the counter. This is the hard counter to Catria.
Oh, that too. That too.
I think, right? That counts as a warp, right?
Yeah.
Should.
Yep. It does not affect rival domains. Whatever, that's fine.
Bad unit. No. We need that rival domains functionality. That's what drives sales.
So true. Well, his B skill's great. Just the rest of him seems a little bit underwhelming.
Yeah, this is basically obstruct, but it's impervious to dance.
Yeah.
As it stands now, like someone could dance and get through obstruct.
Yeah.
And that's scary.
So we have his skills, his stats too. They look really underwhelming, to be honest.
Maybe this... Honestly, there's a real trend of male CYL winners becoming fodder.
Yeah.
And he might be the next
Okay, but how good is
line.
this fodder really? I guess his A skill, it's like good.
Yeah, it's literally...
But it's not that much better than DC.
Easy.
It's slightly
But it is strictly better.
It is strictly better, but is it worth foddering off this unit for it? I personally don't see it that way.
You just spent the whole time talking about how he's not even good.
Yes, but he's still like a premium 5-star exclusive unit.
Yeah, I mean...
You know what he's missing? He's missing a guaranteed follow-up. If they gave him that instead of impact or on top of impact, I think he'd be much better. As it is, he seems like dead weight in combat.
That's true. Or like a preferred special that just drops hella damage.
Yeah, no, he's missing some way to actually get kills himself.
Maybe you're supposed to use him with save skills.
I think you are. I guess, yeah, then in that case he's quite good, because he's debuffing everyone and also stopping warps. Maybe I do want to pick up a copy, just,
Wait a second. Do we know his movement type?
Isn't he an infantry?
Is
Actually,
he?
don't know. Actually, don't know.
Oh, wait, he is.
I figured,
He has 2 movement.
So we can't use save skills on him.
Yeah. But
You know,
he
if
might
he
be a good
could.
unit to put in front.
Yeah, actually, because he debuffs people, stops warping, and gives buffs as well. But do you want to run him over someone like Flame? That's the question. I'm not convinced. Maybe.
This is weird, because... The two winners do seem underwhelming on paper, but could end up being really annoying.
Both of them?
Oh, wait, what about Gatekeeper on defense, actually?
What would that look like? Just massive buffs, essentially.
Yeah, like a lot of buffs and like really restricting your movement.
But how often do people use like warping on AR offense?
I feel like Wings of Mercy is relatively common. Like
I guess, yeah.
This beats Gale Force. Wings of Mercy, Gale Force.
That's true. He'd be much better if he was an armor, though, in that case, like sticking him on a defense team as like a save unit. But you can't.
So, but
no, you have to stick him in there just like that. Can't do anything other than.
I think this at least implies new strategies on defense, I think, which sort of feels like we need right now in the world of the safety fence.
Yeah, perhaps. I think if he was to be used on defense a little better, I think it'd be better if those buffs that he gives were like debuffs instead. You know what I mean? Like debuffing people who are trying to attack your team.
Yeah, it's like attack speed, isn't it? That's
yeah.
not that helpful, I guess.
No,
you're right.
It's not. So you know what it's kind of looking like to me? It's looking like the second place finishers are very good standalone units. Just get in there and wreck shit. Whereas Marianne and Gatekeeper seem slightly more like support oriented, if that makes sense. I mean, Marianne is obviously good in combat too, but I think that dance is what's really going to set her apart.
I don't know. I'm not ready to render an official judgment on Marianne and Gatekeeper because they're both, if nothing else, extremely unique units.
Yes.
Like there's not an analog for either of them right now.
No. And you know what? Maybe that will age better than units like Erica and Marth, who are just extremely strong in combat, because we keep getting units who are extremely strong in combat.
Support units do tend to age the best.
Yeah.
Because no matter how, like, Flame would be a good unit if all of her stats were 0.
Yeah. She would be. Well, my takeaway here is I have no clue who I want as my free pick. How about you?
I think I'm just going to take full circles and pull to Spark and see what happens. And I don't know. I think I would really like to get copies of Marth and Erica, so hopefully I get at least one on the way to Spark, and then I can Spark the other.
Yeah, I think going full circles here is going to be amazing. Even if you don't want the units themselves, they've all got at least like really good fodder, actually.
Do you have any quick final thoughts you want to get down?
The art, I think, is great. I do like Erica's art the most, I think. I think it looks great. I am just inherently a fan of Wada's art, but I love the way that they took her character design for this. Yeah.
She looks really badass.
She does, yeah. Units-wise, I think they are all very strong. I think Marianne and Gatekeeper are definitely a little stronger than we initially thought, and I think I am going to have to wait and see how others use them first, because my brain is not big enough to understand all these words quite yet.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do you have any final thoughts? Overall thoughts?
I'm excited to try and use Marth and Erica if I get them. That's mostly where I'm at right now. I would love to just get copies of all of them. I feel like it'd be really fun to experiment with Marianne on defense. I feel like there's going to be some really weird AI interactions you can force with that'll be like a fun thing to noodle around with, at least. So, yeah, it's I like the direction they took with this. Feels more on the fun side of the spectrum while still being strong than the like Fallen Edelgard Legendary Sigurd end of the spectrum, which is just kind of stupid.
Just broken.
Yeah. So, I think I'm a fan.
Yeah, I'm a fan of everything but the preferred skill for the second place winners. I think I think the character designs are all really cool and unexpected. I don't think anyone called Gatekeeper being a infantry green tome. So, yeah.
No. Anyway, I think 45 minutes is probably enough.
I think so too. So yeah, overall, everyone, let us know your thoughts in the comments. Let us know if we are being dumb and overlooking some very obvious uses for Marianne and Gatekeeper that we haven't mentioned. Also, let us know if you've already decided on your free pick, because I think both of us are kind of like torn on that. I certainly don't know. Like, I probably go up to the Spark, but I don't know who I will be sparking for. And yeah, thank you all for watching, and please go check out Levin's channel. He makes daily Ether Raids content. Actually daily Ether Raids content. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching.
Don't forget to smash the subscribe button like you're Erica and you see Fallen Edelgard. Thanks
So
for watching,
true.
everybody. See ya.
Bye.